B, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in the business. Today, the Noblesville Millers will be competing in lanes 1, 3, 5, and 7. And the Brownsburg Bulldogs will be competing in lanes 2, 4, 6, and 8. The boys' teams will be competing first this morning, followed by the girls at 10:30.
For your convenience, the heat sheets have been uploaded to Meet Noble, and the meet is being live streamed on the Noblesville Swimming Club YouTube channel. You can link to that through the Noblesville Swimming Club Facebook page. Now at this time, coaches, swimmers, and swim fans, if you would rise if you are able, kindly remove your hats and face the flag as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
Our first event today will be the 200 Medley Relay.
We are now ready to begin the competition. We will start with our first event, the men's 200-yard medley relay. There is one heat in this event.
Leading off for the Millers in lane 1 is Zach Armstrong. Lane 2 for the Bulldogs, Owen Dieter. Lane 3 for the Millers, Shepard Huff. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, J.J. Schmidt. Lane 5 for the Millers, Jeremiah Ledwith. Lane 6 for the Bulldogs, Avery Newman. Lane 7 for the Millers, Caleb Mathis. And lane 8 for the Bulldogs, Derek Bittner. Here go the Breaststrokers. In lane 1 for the Millers, Brett Lush. In lane 2 for Brownsburg, Mithran Perry Osami. In lane 3 for the Millers, Mason Snyder. In lane 4 for Brownsburg, Michael Williams. Lane 5 for the Millers, Aiden Biddle. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Jake Johnson. Lane 7 for the Millers, Sean Halverson. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Cole Willis. The Flyers are now entering the water. Lane 1 for the Millers, Sam Rinker. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Evan Nitka. Lane 3 for the Millers, Andrew Wilhite. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Scott Hasselbrink. Lane 5 for the Millers, Luke Whitlock. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Austin Kerr. Lane 7 for the Millers, Mason Mundy. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Noah Hostetler. The Freestylers now entering the water, finishing off the race. In lane 1 for the Millers, Mark Berger. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Connor Collier. Lane 3 for the Millers, Tyler Cox. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Caleb Peschke. Lane 5 for the Millers, Kevin Cameron. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Lee Grimes. Lane 7 for the Millers, Jonah Setmeyer. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Gavin Kuhn. Brownsburg takes the win with a time of 142.16. Second place goes to Brownsburg's B Relay with a time of 142.88, followed by the Millers A Relay with a time of 143.91. Our next event for the day is the men's 200 freestyle. This will be the JV heat, and then will be followed by the varsity heat.
Our next race is the men's 200-yard freestyle, the JV race. There is one heat, and this is it.
For the JV heat, Tommy Ringel is in lane 1 for the Millers. For Brownsburg, in lane 2, McKinley Newman. Lane 3 for the Millers, Jacob Lotridge. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Nate Toney. Lane 5 for the Millers, Sean Halverson. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Andrew Hanlon. Lane 7 for the Millers, Brett Lush. With an early lead, Nate Toney is out in front with a split time of 27.91. At the halfway mark, Nate Toney is still in the lead with a time of 1:96, closely followed by Sean Halverson with a 1:01.81. It looks like Sean Halverson is now taking a large lead over Nate Toney. As they go into the final 50, Halverson is in the lead with a time of 1:34.23. Sean Halverson will win the JV heat with a time of 2:06.16. Second place goes to Andrew Hanlon for Brownsburg with a time of 2:13.75. Third place goes to Nate Toney with a time of 2:13.76. Now for your varsity heat.
Our next event is the men's 200-yard freestyle. There is one heat in this event.
In lane 1 for the Millers, Caleb Mathis. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Connor Young. Lane 3 for the Millers, Justin DuBois. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Austin Kerr. Lane 5 for the Millers, Luke Whitlock. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Evan Nitka. Lane 7 for the Millers, Andrew Wilhite. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Noah Hostetler. Austin Kerr takes an early lead. At the halfway mark, Austin Kerr is out in a 52.18, followed by Luke Whitlock with a time of 54.18. Austin Kerr to win the 200 free with a time of 149.25, followed by Luke Whitlock in lane 5 with a 151.73. Caleb Mathis will take third place with a time of 2:03.96 for the Millers. Next up is the men's 200-yard IM JV heat. In lane 3 for the Millers, Sam Rinker. In lane 4 for Brownsburg, Bo Newman. In lane 5 for the Millers, Zach Armstrong. And in lane 6 for Brownsburg, Derek Bettner. After the fly leg, Zach Armstrong is in the lead, out with a time of 30.88.
For the Millers, in lane 3, Sam Rinker. For Brownsburg, in lane 4, Ego Newman. Lane 5 for the Millers, Zach Armstrong. And lane 6 for Brownsburg, Derek Bittner.
At the halfway mark, Zach Armstrong is still in the lead, out in a time of 106.62. Sam Rinker follows with a time of 112.32, and Bo Newman follows with a time of 115.40. First place will go to Zach Armstrong in lane 5 for the Millers with the time of 2:22.26. Second place will go to Sam Rinker in lane 3 for the Millers.
Our next race is event number 5, the men's 200-yard individual with Medley, the Varsity race.
Our next event of the day is the 200-yard IM. In the Varsity Heat, we have Shepard Huff in lane 1 for the Millers. Lane 2, Lee Grimes for Brownsburg. Lane 3, Wyatt Wade for the Millers. Lane 4, Michael Williams for Brownsburg. Lane 5, Kevin Cameron for the Millers. Lane 6, Avery Newman for Brownsburg. Lane 7, Tyler Cox for the Millers. And in lane 8, Connor Collier for Brownsburg. Avery Newman is in the lead after the fly leg. Avery Newman has increased his lead after the breast leg, closely followed by Wyatt Wade and Kevin Cameron from Noblesville. Freshman Wyatt Wade in lane 3 has taken a lead over Brownsburg swimmer Avery Newman. Wyatt Wade wins the Varsity Heat with a time of 2:10.36. Avery Newman is in second place with a time of 2:11.55. In third place, Michael Williams with a time of 2:15.8.
Our next race is the men's 50-yard freestyle. We'll start with the junior varsity race.
Next up is your JV Heat of 50 free. In lane 2 for Brownsburg, Cole Willis. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Luke Grimes. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Gavin Kuhn. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Harrison Wynn. Luke Grimes wins the JV Heat with a time of 27.01. Second place, Cole Willis with a time of 32.35. Next up is your men's 50 free varsity heat.
It's now time for the varsity race for the men's 50-yard freestyle.
In lane 1 for the Millers, Jeremiah Ledwith. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Owen Dieter. Lane 3 for the Millers, Jonas Setmeyer. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, J.J. Schmidt. Lane 5 for the Millers, Mason Snyder. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Max Dieter. Lane 7 for the Millers, Liam Westland. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Mithran Periasamy. Your varsity winner will be J.J. Schmidt with a time of 22.97. Second place, Mason Snyder with a time of 24.93. We'll now be taking a 10-minute diving break and we'll return shortly. Next is our 100 fly JV. In lane 2 for Brownsburg, Nate Toney. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Braden Walters. Lane 5 for the Millers, Mark Berger. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Connor Collier. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Michael Williams. After the 50, Braden Walters is in the lead, out with a time of 29.71. Braden Walters will win the JV heat with a time of 101.42. Second place will go to his teammate, Connor Collier, in lane 6 with a time of 103.49. Third place, Nate Toney, with a time of 108.07. Next up is your varsity heat. In lane 1 for the Millers, Noah Walden. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Evan Nitka. Lane 3 for the Millers, Drew Wilhite. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Caleb Peschke. Lane 5 for the Millers, Justin DuBois. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Avery Newman. And lane 7 for the Millers, Darian Teitzma. Caleb Peschke is in the lead with a 26.06 after the 50. Caleb Peschke will take the win with a time of 55.49. Second place to Avery Newman in lane 6 with a time of 59.32. In third place will go to Evan Nitka in lane 2 with a time of 1 minute, .82.
Our next race is the men's 100-yard freestyle.
Next up is the JV heat of the 100-yard freestyle. In lane 2 for Brownsburg, Gavin Kuhn. In lane 4 for Brownsburg, Noah Hostetler. In lane 6 for Brownsburg, McKinley Newman. And in lane 8 for Brownsburg, Harrison Nguyen. In lane 6, McKinley Newman will win with a time of 59.84. In lane 4, Noah Hostetler takes second with a time of 100.79. Third place goes to Gavin Kuhn in lane 2. It's now time for the varsity heat of the 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1 for the Millers, Aiden Biddle. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Colin Wheat. Lane 3 for the Millers, Luke Whitlock. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, JJ Schmidt. Lane 5 for the Millers, Tyler Cox. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Scott Hasselbrink. And lane 7 for the Millers, Liam Westland. First place goes to Aiden Biddle in lane 7 with a time of 51.73. Second place, Scott Hasselbrink with a time of 52.00. And third place is JJ Schmidt for Brownsburg with a time of 52.11.
Now time for the men's 500-yard freestyle.
This is the only heat of the men's 500-yard freestyle. In lane 2, Andrew Hanlon for Brownsburg. In lane 3, Shepard Huff for the Millers. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Jake Johnson. In lane 5 for the Millers, Jonah Setmeyer. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Lee Grimes. And for the Millers, in lane 7, Jacob Lotridge.
Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Lee Grimes. And in lane 7 for the Millers, Jacob Lotridge.
At the 100 mark of the 500 free, Jake Johnson has an early lead on the rest of the pack. At the halfway mark, Jake Johnson is still in the lead, out in a time of a 2:25.3. Behind him in lane 6 is Lee Grimes. And behind Lee in lane 3 is Shepard Huff. There's the bell signaling the final 50. Jake Johnson is still in the lead. Jake Johnson wins the men's 500 freestyle with a time of 4:57.55. Second place goes to Lee Grimes in lane 6. Third place, Shepard Huff in lane 3 with a time of 5:32.53. The men's 200-yard freestyle relay will be our next event today.
It's now time for the men's 200-yard freestyle relay.
Leading off for the Millers in lane 3 is Liam Westland. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Caleb Peschke. Lane 5 for the Millers, Wyatt Wade. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Nate Toney. And lane 7 for the Millers, Brett Lush.
In lane 4 for Brownsburg, Caleb Peschke, Johnson, Schmidt, and Bird. In lane 5 for the Millers, Wade.
Here go the second leg swimmers. In lane 3 for the Millers, Caleb Mathis. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Jake Johnson. Lane 5 for the Millers, Aiden Biddle. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Andrew Hanlon. And lane 7 for the Millers, Jacob Lotridge. The third leg swimmers are now entering the water. Lane 3 for the Millers, Darian Teitzma. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, J.J. Schmidt. Lane 5 for the Millers, Mason Snyder. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Bo Newman. Lane 7 for the Millers, Sam Rinker. The final swimmers are now entering the water. Lane 3 for the Millers, Jonah Setmeyer. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Austin Caird. Lane 5 for the Millers, Justin DuBois. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, McKinley Newman. And lane 7 for the Millers, Noah Walden. The Brownsburg A relay takes the win with a time of 1:30.61. Second place will go to Noblesville with a time of 1:35.19. Third place goes to the Millers B relay with a time of 1:42.91. Next up is the JV heat of the 100-yard backstroke. In lane 1 for the Millers, Tommy Ringel. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Derek Bittner. Lane 3 for the Millers, Mark Berger. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Bo Newman. Lane 5 for the Millers, Noah Walden. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Luke Grimes. And in lane 7 for the Millers, Mason Mundy.
In lane 5, Noah Walden for the Millers. Lane 6, Luke Grimes for Brownsburg. And lane 7, Mason Mundy for the Millers.
Noah Walden wins the JV heat of the 100 back with a time of 107.84. Second place, Mark Berger in lane 3 with a time of 111.62. And third place goes to Bo Newman in lane 4 from Brownsburg with a time of 114.57. Now we have the varsity heat of the 100-yard backstroke. Lane 2 for Brownsburg is Owen Dieter. Lane 3 for the Millers, Brett Lush. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Braden Walters. Lane 5 for the Millers, Sam Rinker. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Connor Young. And lane 7 for the Millers, Jeremiah Ludwith.
In lane 2 for Brownsburg, Owen Dieter. Lane 3, Brett Lush for the Millers. Lane 4, Braden Walters for Brownsburg. Lane 5, Sam Rinker for the Millers. In lane 6, Connor Young for Brownsburg. And lane 7 for the Millers, Jeremiah Ludwith.
Out in lane 7 for the Millers, Jeremiah Ludwith wins the JV 100 back with a time of 1 minute 57. Next up is our JV heat of the 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 3 for the Millers, Zach Armstrong. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Cole Willis. Lane 5 for the Millers, Darian Teitzma. And lane 6 for Brownsburg, Colin Wheat. At the halfway mark, Colin Wheat is in the lead, followed closely by Zach Armstrong in lane 3. Zach Armstrong out-touches Colin Wheat to win the JV 100 breast in a time of 111.69. Third place is Darian Teitzma with a time of 115.49.
Now time for the varsity race of the men's 100 yard.
Next up is the Varsity Heat of the 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 2 for Brownsburg, Max Dieter. Lane 3 for the Millers, Wyatt Wade. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Scott Hasselbrink. Lane 5 for the Millers, Mason Snyder. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Mithran Periasamy. Lane 7 for the Millers, Sean Halverson.
In lane 5, Mason Snyder for the Millers. Lane 6, Mithran Periasamy for Brownsburg. Lane 7, Sean Halverson for the Millers.
Mason Snyder is in the lead in lane 5 out in a time of 31.58. Mason Snyder wins the Varsity 100 breaststroke in a time of 105.89. Second place, Scott Hasselbrink for Brownsburg in lane 4 with a time of 107.11. Third place goes to Wyatt Wade for Noblesville in lane 3 with a time of 107.83. Our final event today for the boys will be the 400-yard freestyle relay.
It's now time for the final event in today's competition for the men, the 400-yard freestyle relay.
In lane 1 for the Millers, Jacob Lotridge. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Max Dieter. Lane 3 for the Millers, Wyatt Wade. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Lee Grimes. Lane 5 for the Millers, Calvin Cameron. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Caleb Peschke. Lane 7 for the Millers, Andrew Wilhype. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Evan Nika.
In lane 3 for the Millers, the team of Weston, Hutt, Medley, and Wade. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, the team of Grimes, Walters, Hasselbrink, and Johnson. In lane 5 for the Millers, the team of Cameron, Footlock, DeBoy, and Cox. In lane 6 for Brownsburg, the team of Peschke, Newman, Williams, and Hurd. Lane 7 for the Millers, the team of Wilhite.
The second leg swimmers are entering the water. In lane 1 for the Millers, Noah Walden. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Owen Dieter. Lane 3 for the Millers, Shepard Huff. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Braden Walters. Lane 5 for the Millers, Luke Whitlock. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Avery Newman. Lane 7 for the Millers, Sean Halverson. And in lane 8 for Brownsburg, Connor Collier. The Brownsburg team in lane 6 is in the lead currently, closely followed by the other Brownsburg team and the Noblesville Millers A relay. Third leg swimmers are now entering the water. Lane 1 for the Millers, Tommy Ringel. Lane 2 for Brownsburg, Connor Young. Lane 3 for the Millers, Jeremiah Ledwith. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Scott Hasselbrink. Lane 5 for the Millers, Justin DuBois. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Michael Williams. Lane 7 for the Millers, Mark Berger. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Nate Toney. The final swimmers are entering the water. Lane 1 for the Millers, Darian Teitzma. Lane 3 for the Millers, Liam Westland. Lane 4 for Brownsburg, Jake Johnson. Lane 5 for the Millers, Tyler Cox. Lane 6 for Brownsburg, Austin Kerr. Lane 7 for the Millers, Zach Armstrong. And lane 8 for Brownsburg, Colin Wheat. Brownsburg goes 1-2 in the men's 400 freestyle relay, followed by third place in lane 5 for the Millers A relay. That concludes the boys' meet for today. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Van Alsdale and Farrer Inc., Hiddle and Antrim, Jamie Carmosino Carpenter Realtor, visit hamiltoncounty.com, and the Hamilton County Reporter. The girls' meet will start at approximately 10:30 a.m. this morning. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to today's broadcast of IHSAA, Girls Swimming and Diving on Hamilton County TV, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 29 years in the business. I'm your host, Zachary Armstrong, and before we start the girls' meet, we would like to thank our other great sponsors. Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Van Asselt and Fran Inc. We are Business Technology Simplified. Church, Hiddle in Antrim. Jermaine Carmoso, Carpenter Realtor. Visit HamiltonCounty.com. Hamilton County Reporter.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Noblesville High School Hockey Home of Noblesville Millers Swimming and Diving. Today's main event features a matchup between the Brownsburg Bulldogs, coached by King Gass, and your Noblesville Millers, coached by Alex Benjamin. The Bulldogs will be competing in lanes 2, 4, 6, and 8. And the Millers will be competing in lanes 1, 3, 5, and 7. As we ready for today's competition, please be reminded that Noblesville High School is a stroke-free facility. In case of emergency, please follow the marked exit path and listen to the public address announcer for further details. We remind you that there should be no flash photography while the athletes are on the starting blocks or during the diving competition. As we approach the places, we ask that you wear a mask at any time you are inside the building, and please keep your distance if at all possible. For your convenience, the sheets have been uploaded to the Meet mobile app, and the meet is being live streamed on the Noblesville Swim Club YouTube channel. Coaches, swimmers, and swim fans, at this time we ask that you rise if you are able, kindly remove your hats, and face the flag as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
Starting up first, ladies and gentlemen, we have the women 200-yard medley. In lane 1, we have the Millers, led by Callie Stum. In lane 2, we have Brownsburg, led by Sophia Barksdale. In lane 3, we have the Millers yet again, led by Olivia Ching. In lane 4, we have Brownsburg, led by Maria Gutwauser. In lane 5, we have Sophie Resner, the Millers yet again. In lane 6, we have Maria Schultz. In lane 7, we have Addie Bustle. Lane 5 and 4 are pretty close, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking down like it's coming down to the wire. Let's see what Sammy Huff and Leah King need to do to either secure this first place. Looks like we are also tied in third and fourth here. Sammy Huff is pulling ahead in the breaststroke. An incredible pullout by Sammy Huff. Looks like Noblesville is still tied for third and fourth. Oh, we got someone creeping in lane 7. And yet another there's Noblesville. Caitlin Marshall has just dived in. Oh, Noblesville pulls ahead for third. Mai McDonald, the anchor of Noblesville. She's going out. She's going strong. Looks like Noblesville will secure first place in this race. But let's keep in mind, we still got fourth place up for grabs here in lane 7. It looks like Noblesville has placed first in lane 5. Brownsburg placing second, and then Noblesville placing third. In lane 6, Brownsburg has finished fourth. And in lane 7, Noblesville has finished fifth. Oh, another close race down here. Lane 1 and 2 to get either 7th or 8th. Oh, wait, 6 or 8? 6 or 7, my bad. Looks like Noblesville will come out on top on this one, too. Next up, the women's 200-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Gabby Chambers, Addie Skirvin, Ava Walker, and Aubriella Miller, all from Noblesville.
Our next event is the women's 200-yard freestyle. Start with the junior varsity race.
This is the JV. I forgot to mention that. Oh, looks like the back fell off on lane 7. That's not good. Well, looks like the back is back on and is okay. Looks like Ava Walker is taking an early lead. But close behind her in lane 3 is Addie Skirvin, and also close behind her in lane 7 is Aubriella Miller. Ava Walker is now starting to pull ahead, increasing the lead more and more. Addie Skirvin and Aubriella Miller seem to be tied up, and Gabby Chambers just a little bit behind. Ava Walker is reaching the 150 mark with a humongous lead. Next up, though, we do have the women's 200-yard freestyle varsity. In lane 1, we have Fiona Halverson from Noblesville. In lane 2, we have B.L. Crawford from Brownsburg. In lane 3, Caitlin Marshall from Noblesville. In lane 4, Rory Smith from Brownsburg. In lane 5, Sophie Resner from Noblesville. Leah Kingery from Brownsburg. And Katie Kramer in lane 7 from Noblesville. Looks like Ava Walker has won this with a huge lead on everybody else. Next up, the women's 200-yard freestyle varsity.
It's now time for the varsity race in the women's 200-yard freestyle.
All right. Taking an early lead, we have Caitlin Marshall in lane 3. Oh, looks like in lane 4, Rory Smith has decided to take back that lead. It's pretty neck and neck right now for this first 50. Sophie Resner is also hanging in there as well. Caitlin Marshall has gotten back on top, taking back the lead from Rory Smith. Sophie Resner looks like she might go in front of Rory Smith too. Oh. Rory Smith is pulling ahead on those underwaters there. But Caitlin is still in the lead. Close behind them in lane 6 and 7, we have Leah Kingery and Katie Kramer. Oh, looks like Rory Smith and Caitlin Marshall have pulled away from the rest of the competition. Caitlin is leading this race. Caitlin Marshall still in the lead. Sophie Resner, she's trying to sneak in there for spot number 2. Final 25. Caitlin Marshall is still in the lead. Rory Smith and Sophie Resner. It looks like Caitlin Marshall will be winning in this event. Rory Smith second. And Sophie Resner looks like she's going to get third. Shortly behind them in lanes 7, 6, and 1, we have Fiona Halverson getting third. Oh, Sophie Resner looks like she's soft-touched, actually. Katie Kramer getting 4th, and Leah Kingery getting 5th, and Bailey Crawford getting 7th.
Our next event is the women's
Next up, we have the women's 200-yard IM in lane 1, JV. In lane 1, we have Addie Bustle. In lane 3, we have Lauren Motts. Lane 5, Olivia Chinks. And in lane 7, Catherine Moldenix, all from Noblesville. Looks like Lauren Motts has come out with this early lead here. Close behind her, though, in lane 7, we have Catherine Molox. It looks like it's pretty neck in between lanes 5 and 7 right now. Oh, and lane 1. I cannot see lane 1 as well. Lane 1 is harder for me to see. I have a desk in my way. Lauren Muntz, absolutely leading, absolutely crushing it right now in this 200-yard IM. She has quite the lead here. In lane 7, it looks like Catherine Molnox has pulled away from Olivia Cheens here. But in lane 1, it looks like Addie Bustle is still in it. She is catching up to Olivia right now and Catherine. They're now approaching the breaststroke. My personal favorite of all the swims. Catherine Molnox in second, Olivia Cheens in third, and I think Addie Bustle in fourth. I cannot see that well. There's people in the way. Lauren Motz, absolutely a humongous lead. Almost impossible to give this up now. Next up, though, we do have the women's 200-yard IM. In lane 1, we have Delaney Howard from Noblesville. In lane 2, Ella Wilson from Brownsburg. Lane 3, Maya McDonald from Noblesville. In lane 4, Maria Schultz from Brownsburg. In lane 5, Reagan Hart from Noblesville. In lane 6, Maria Gutwauser from Brownsburg. Lane 7, Amelia Field from Millers, from Noblesville. In lane 8, Sophia Barksdale from Brownsburg. Looks like Lauren Motz wins this race with a 2:34. It looks like Catherine Molnox will get second. Oh, wait. Came right down to the wire for those two. But Catherine pulled out overhead. And yeah, overall pretty good swims for all four of these ladies.
Varsity racing, 200-yard individual relay.
The start of the 200 IM varsity. Looks like in lane 3, Maya McDonald with an early lead. Reagan Hart right with her. Delaney Howard, I think she might be in third or fourth. In lane 6, we have Maria Gutwalzer, who is also hanging in there as well. Oh, in lane 7, too, Amelia Field. Wow. Oh, it looks like Brownsburg is taking the lead here on this one. Maria Gutwalzer beats both Reagan Hart and Maya McDonald and Amelia Field. Looks like Reagan Hart is starting to pull ahead from Maria Gutwalzer. Looks like they're about neck and neck. Oh, Maria, she pulls away with that underwater. Amelia Field, it looks like she's in third or fourth. Her and Maya McDonald are very tied up right now. Just barely off of each other. They're about a second apart. Reagan Hart and Maria Gutwalzer, they are neck and neck right here. It is coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Maya McDonald with that excellent breaststroke. She is coming back. She is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this is insane. Wow, she is absolutely going crazy with this breaststroke. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Maya McDonald is coming back. Maya McDonald taking first over Maria Gutwalzer and Reagan Hart. Maya McDonald from fourth to first in no time. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen. Maya McDonald is very good at breaststroke from my understanding. Looks like Reagan Hart and Maria Gutwalzer are neck and neck. Maya McDonald with this big lead here. Amelia Field, she looks like she's going, if she doesn't speed up, she might just get fourth. But that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Maya McDonald, oh my goodness, what a swim. Oh, Reagan Hart. Looks like Maria Gottwalzer pulled away from Reagan Hart. Mai McDonald getting first with a time of a 2:05. Jeez, ladies and gentlemen, that is a fast time. Reagan Hart with a 2:07. Gottwalzer Maria with a 2:06. Mia Field with a 2:09. Maria Scholes with a 2:17. Delaney Howard with the 2:21. Ella Wilson with a 2:22. And next up, we have the women's 50-yard freestyle. First up, JV. In lane 1, we have Alexa Mitchell from Noblesville. Lane 3, Addison Cooley from Noblesville as well. Lydia Outhouse from Noblesville and Callie Mitchell from Noblesville. And Sophia Barksdale with a 2:39. That caught me off guard there, ladies and gentlemen. I will not lie. I didn't think I thought they started. Just not ready.
Our next race is the women's 50-yard freestyle. We will start with Heat 1 of the junior varsity.
As I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Mitchell in lane 1, Addison Cooley in lane 3, Lydia Outhouse in lane 5, and Callie Mitchell in lane 7, all from Noblesville. Looks like Alexa Mitchell has the early lead here. Looks like Addison Cooley is just right behind her, though. And as well, Lydia Althouse. Looks like Alexa Mitchell will be coming in here with the victory. Callie Mitchell, Lydia Outhouse, and Addie Cooley all have it pretty up to the wire here. Looks like Alexa got first, Lydia Outhouse got second, Addison Cooley got third, and Callie Mitchell got fourth. In Heat 2 of this JV women's 50-yard freestyle, we have in lane 1, Tori Adams from Noblesville. Lane 2, Maria Swell from Brownsburg. Lane 3, Katie Wong from Noblesville. Lane 4, Allie Martin from Brownsburg. Lane 5, Siri Kosai from Noblesville. Lane 6, Allie Markham from Brownsburg. And lane 7, Aubriella Miller from Noblesville. Looks like we are getting started off fast, ladies and gentlemen. Tori Adams, Katie Wong, and Siri Kozak look all to be pretty much neck and neck here at this first 50. Oh, it looks like Siri has just taken a little bit of a lead. Aubriella Miller, she is close behind Siri in them too. Looks like Siri will be coming first with a time of a 28.66. Katie Wong, 30.06, number 2. 7th, Aubriella Miller, 31.05. And 4th, Tori Adams, 31.82. 5th, we have Aaliyah Markham with a 37.58. Lane 6, we have lane 4, we have Allie Martin with a time of 37.84. I'm sorry about that. In lane 2, we have Maria Swell with a time of 42.66. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your women's varsity 50 free. In lane 1, we have Jada Probst. In lane 2, we have from Noblesville. In lane 2, we have Callie Clodford from Brownsburg. In lane 3, we have Claire Yakey from Noblesville. In lane 4, we have Maria Kingery from Brownsburg. In lane 5, we have Abby Harvey from Noblesville. In lane 6, we have Erin Haycock from Noblesville. In lane 7, we have Erin Haycock is from Brownsburg. I'm sorry. In lane 7, we have Emma Snyder from Noblesville. In lane 8, we have Maddie Krebs from Brownsburg. It looks like Claire is coming out strong here. She looks like to have the lead here. Close behind her, lanes 3 and 5. Abby Harvey, I'm at 4 and 2. Callie Clifford and Maria Kingery. Oh, Abby Harvey coming out on top. She is taking back the lead. It looks like her and Claire Yaki will get first and second. A big win for Noblesville here. Abby Harvey with a time of 25.99. Claire Yaki with a time of 26.41. Emma Snyder, Erin Haycock with a time of 27.28. Maria Kingery with a time of 27.39. Emma Snyder with a time of 27.65. Callie Clodford with a time of 28.13. Jada Probst with a time of 28.22. And Krebs Maddie with a time of 29.44. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll be right back. We are about to take a 10-minute break. So stay there, and we'll see you all in a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zachary Armstrong. We are back here on the air. Welcome back, though. You are watching HCTV Sports presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Right now, it is a 10-minute break, or what I like to call halftime. After this 10-minute break, we will be going straight into the women's 100-yard fly. That will be an interesting race, indeed to see. But right now, as I said, we are just taking a short little 10-minute break. You know, a lot of the swimmers right now are cooling down, getting ready for their next races. And, yeah, I think this is going to be a very interesting meet to come and to see. I'm not sure if the girls' team scores are updated yet, but it says 2.0 to 12, and I think those are wrong, but I'm unsure. I cannot do it off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, let's all get fired up for whoever you're supporting today. I'm out here supporting the Noblesville Millers personally. I hope there's enough to support everybody here today, though. And let's all clap it up today for everybody out here who is swimming today. They are all doing an amazing job out here as athletes. And let's all remember to also wear a mask, too, please. But I would also like to give a thanks to our great sponsors like Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electronics, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Van Ostuld and Farah Inc. We Are Business Technology Simplified, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, James Carmiso, Carpenter Realtor. Visit HamiltonCounty.com. Hamilton County reporter Zachary Armstrong. Oh, it looks like the score has been updated, ladies and gentlemen. 43-19, Noblesville on top. Before this, we had the boys team, and the boys team lost. The boys team of Noblesville lost 81-104. But it is okay, ladies and gentlemen. They still came out there and tried. Coming up next, we have the women's 100-yard butterfly varsity.
In lane 1, we have Katie Kramer. In lane 2, Olivia Allison. In lane 3, Emily Knott. In lane 4, Rory Smith. In lane 5, Caitlin Marshall. In lane 6, Maria Gutwelser. In lane 7, Ava Walker. And in lane 8, and Madison Everhart. In lanes 1, 3, 5, 7, and 8, we have from Noblesville. In lanes 2, 4, and 6, we have from Brownsburg. Looks like we will be starting back up here again very shortly. You guys haven't, oh, yep, we're coming back on. Let's all get excited, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, a long underwater by Caitlin Marshall puts her in the lead. Looks like we have Emily Knott and Rory Smith kind of neck and neck here. Also in lane 6, I cannot forget about Maria Gutwelser. She is also here. Caitlin Marshall with the early lead, though. In lane 1, Katie Kramer. And in lane 7, Ava Walker looked to be just right there, too, trying to push in. Caitlin Marshall with a humongous lead. Oh, my goodness. Emily Knott looks like she is falling behind. Looks like Rory Smith and both Maria Gutwelser are pulling ahead. Oh, Emily Knott, she's coming back in it. She says, no, I am too strong for this. Caitlin Marshall, she is going, though. She is rocking and rolling. Oh, Emily Knott, she will not take no for an answer. She is going. She is rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. Emily Knott with the second place. A comeback story I like to see. Maria Gutwelser with third place and Rory Smith with fourth place, ladies and gentlemen. Ava Walker in fifth. Katie Kramer looks like she is getting sixth. And in both lanes 2 and 8, we have who do we have? We have Olivia Allison and Madison Everhart. It looks like Olivia Allison is pulling ahead of Madison Everhart here. Looks like Olivia Allison will get 7th and Madison Everhart will get 8th. Coming up next, though, we got the women's 100-yard freestyle JV. In lane 1, we have Alexa Mitchell. In lane 2, from Noblesville. In lane 2, we have Addison Cooley from Noblesville. Lane 3, we have Callie Stum from Noblesville. In lane 4, we have Gabby Chambers from Noblesville. In lane 5, we have Holly Golightly from Noblesville. And in lane 6, we have Lydia Althaus from Noblesville. Looks like in lane 3, Callie Stum had a very long underwater, puts her in the lead, I think. Oh no, in lane 1, it looks like Alexa Mitchell is still in the lead here. Oh no, I was wrong. Gabby Chambers, she is also in it. Wow, this is a very neck and neck race between these Noblesville ladies here. Oh, it looks like Callie Stum is barely pulling ahead. Oh, Alexa Mitchell from the outside. Wow, Callie Stum. She is going first. Holly Golightly, she is in second place. Gabby Chambers, she is in third, and Alexa Mitchell is in fourth. Looks like Callie Stum is holding on to that lead, though, here. Alexa Mitchell, I think she's trying to fight back in her way in, but it might be too late, ladies and gentlemen. I never know. Gabby Chambers, she's also in there, too. And Holly Golightly, she is pulling ahead of Callie Stum. Oh, my goodness. Holly Golightly, she's going to get first. Jeez Louise, she's going. Kabam, ladies and gentlemen. Holly Golightly gets first. Callie Stum gets second. Gabby Chambers gets third. Alexa Mitchell gets fourth. And it looks like Lydia Outhouse will get fifth. And Addison Cooley will get sixth. In heat number 2 of this JV, we have Rebecca Dillon from Noblesville in lane 1. Allie Martin from Brownsburg in lane 2. Lauren Motes from Noblesville in lane 3. Belay Crawford from Brownsburg in lane 4. Jada Probst in lane 5 from Noblesville. Mary Musklowski in lane 6 from Brownsburg. Olivia Chings in lane 7 from Millers. And in lane 8, Maria Swell from Brownsburg. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, looks like in number 3, Lauren Moats, she has the current lead right now. But it also looks like in lane 4, Blake Crawford is right next to her. Oh, wow, this flip turn made a big difference, ladies and gentlemen. Jada Probst looks like she's trying to pull ahead too. It is very neck and neck right now for these top 4 ladies right here in lane 6, 5, 4, and 3. Lauren Moats, she is currently in 4th place. Jada close behind in 2nd. Crawford in 3rd, and in 4th we have McCluskey. Olivia Chang's too as well in 5th. Looks like Lauren Moats has really pulled ahead here. Even a half a second, ladies and gentlemen. That will do it here in swimming. Oh, wow, Lauren Moats, she is finishing. She is tanking it out. She has won this heat. Close behind in 2nd, though, we have Blake Crawford. In 3rd, we have Jada Probst. In 5th, we have Olivia Chings. Oh, I'm sorry. In 4th, we have Mary McCluskey. In 6th, we have Rebecca Dillon. In lanes 2, and in lanes 2, we have Allie Martin. And in lane 8, we have Maria Swell. I hope she is okay here. She is stopped on the wall. I hope everything is okay. Allie Martin, she gets 7th. I hope everything is okay here. Ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't look that good. He's now become silent in the pool area. But on the bright side, though, we do have the women's 100-yard freestyle varsity. In lane 1, we have Fiona Halverson from Noblesville. In lane 2, we have Ella Hart from Brownsburg. In lane 3, we have Maya McDonald from Noblesville. In lane 4, we have Erin Haycock from Brownsburg. In lane 5, we have Sammy Huff from Noblesville. Lane 6, we have Maria Scholes from Brownsburg. Lane 7, we have Abby Harvey from Noblesville. And in lane 8, we have Ellie Nolette from Brownsburg. Man, I sure hope that girl is okay. I think she did something to her leg. She looks like she is limping now. A long underwater from Sammy Huff, but it looks like Maya McDonald and Sammy Huff are pretty neck and neck here. Sammy Huff with a little bit of a lead on Maya. Abby Harvey as well. She's right there too. She just says, "Do not count me out," ladies and gentlemen. Sammy Huff looks like she'll be coming into this wall first. Close behind in 2nd, we have Maya McDonald. Close behind also in 3rd, we have Abby Harvey. And in 4th, we have Erin Haycock. Sammy Huff looks like she's just leading this. Maya McDonald looks like she is close behind too. Looks like Maya McDonald does not want to give up on this lead. Abby Harvey as well. I can never forget Abby Harvey. Looks like Abby Harvey will. Oh, Abby Harvey, she's pushing. Looks like it won't be enough though, ladies and gentlemen, because Maya McDonald will be getting 2nd. Sammy Huff, she soft touched apparently, so she instead gets 2nd. Abby Harvey gets 3rd. Erin Haycock gets 4th. In lane 1, Fiona Halverson gets 5th. In lane 2, Emily Hart gets, Ella Hart, apologies, gets 6th. In lane 7, Maria Scholes gets 7th. In lane 8, Ellie Nolt gets 8th. Time for our 500-yard freestyle, the long distance, ladies and gentlemen. In lane 2, we have Maddie Krebs from Brownsburg. In lane 3, we have Addie Bustle from Noblesville. In lane 4, we have Ella Wilson from Brownsburg. In lane 5, we have Siri Kozak from Noblesville. In lane 6, we have Leah Kingery from Brownsburg. In lane 7, Addie Skirvin from Noblesville. And 8, Maria Kingery from Brownsburg. Looks like we got, oh wow, in lane 4, Ella Wilson says she does not need a counter apparently. She does not have a counter. Oh, the counter was just late. That's okay, though. It looks like Brownsburg in this race overall has gotten a pretty early lead here. Let's see if they can hold on to this lead, though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and first we have Leah Kingery, and in 2nd we have Ella Wilson. Close and neck almost. Oh, it looks like in lane 5, Siri Kozak has emerged. She's coming out strong. She is fighting for that 3rd place spot, ladies and gentlemen. Ella Wilson looks like she is taking the lead here. Leah Kingery, she is close behind Ella Wilson, though. Indeed. Maria Kingery, she is in third. In second, we have Maddie Krebs in fourth. And I think Siri Kozak was in fifth, and Addie Skirvin in sixth, and Addie Bustle in seventh. It looks like Brownsburg is going to win this event unless something really bad happens here, ladies and gentlemen. They are tanking it. Looks like we got some long distance swimmers on our hands. Ella Wilson out here in first, just taking the lead. She's swimming smart. She's swimming strong. They're approaching around the 200 mark now, if I do believe. Yes, they are. Looks like Ella Wilson has taken a humongous lead compared to everybody else. She's just tanking out there. She is going strong. In lane 6, we have Leah Kingery. She is still in it. And yeah, it just looks like Brownsburg is dominating this event. Coming in with her 200 time, Ella Wilson with a 2:14. Coming in at another 200 time, Leah Kingery with a 2:18. Maria Kingery with a 2:20. Siri Kozak with a 2:28. Maddie Krebs with a 2:24, I do believe. Addie Bustle with a 2:38, and Addison Skirvin with a 2:38 as well. Ella Wilson, wow, she is taking big ground here. About to reach her 300 mark, ladies and gentlemen. Me personally, I do not like the 500. It is one thing that if I heard my coach say I had to swim the 500, ladies and gentlemen, I would say, no way, Coach Alex. I would not like to do that. I do not even like to do 200, ladies and gentlemen. But it looks like Ella Wilson does, though. Look at this, the 300 coming in at a 3:23. Wow. She is just dominating out here in the pool today. Leah Kingery in second place. And third, we have Maria Kingery. I think these people are sisters. Maddie Krebs in fourth. In fifth, we have Siri Kozak. In third, I think we have Addie Bustle. And in seventh, I think we have Addie Skirvin. Ella Wilson, though, I think that was her 300, I'm pretty sure. No, that was her 350. She's just dominating out there in the pool today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I like to sing songs in the 500 in my head. If you know God's Plans by Drake, that's one of the ones I sing a lot when I'm swimming the 500. Oh my gosh, Ella Wilson. Impeccable speed. Looks like Ella Wilson, she's just about to get down to her 450 mark, I do believe. Yes, she is. She is dominating out here today. I wonder what song she's singing in her head, ladies and gentlemen. The good old bell. In my opinion, as a swimmer, that is the most satisfying thing to hear when you're swimming long distance, is the good old bell. Coming up next, though, ladies and gentlemen, we got the 200 freestyle relay. In lane 1, we have the Millers D relay, led by Callie Stump. Coming off from behind Callie Stump, we have Rebecca Dillon. In lane 3, we have Addie Bustle. In third, we have Addie Bustle. In anchoring, we have Gabby Chambers. In lane 3, we have the Millers B relay, led by Claire Yakey, with Emma Snyder coming off second. Emily Knight coming off third, and Katie Kramer anchoring. As you just saw, Ella Wilson has gotten first here. In Brownsburg A relay, we have Rory Smith leading off, Maria Kingery going second, Ellie Noel in third, and Maria Gutwalzer in anchoring in lane 5. We have the Millers A relay coming off first. We got Abby Harvey. Second, we have Mai McDonald. Third, we have Reagan Hart. And fourth, in anchoring, we have Amelia Field. And 7, we have Lauren Motes, Noblesville C relay. Olivia Chings, Ava Walker, and anchoring Jada Probes. Looks like Maria Kingley, though. She looks like she's swimming back-to-back here. Yes, she is. Whew, I would not want to do this, ladies and gentlemen. I swam the 100 breast today and then the 400 free relay, and I was tired. She's probably whooped. All right, it's time for the relay.
It's now time for the women's 200-yard freestyle relay.
Leading off in this event, we have Claire Yakey. Coming in close behind her, though, in lane 5, we have Abby Harvey. And in lane 4, we have Rory Smith. Abby Harvey looks like she's pulling ahead here. Gonna put the Millers A relay in first. Oh, Claire Yakey, never mind. She says, I'm gonna put the Millers B relay in first. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, and Brownsburg A relay is right in there too. It is all neck and neck between these 3 ladies. These 3 teams, I should say. I'm sorry. Jeez Louise. Emma Snyder in here. She's trying to battle her heart out right now. Maya McDonald coming out here, also battling out her heart. And Maria Kingery, who just got done with the 500, battling her heart out too. This is insane. And coming off third, we have Emily Knott from the B relay, Ellie Noel from Brownsburg A relay, and Reagan Hart from Noblesville A relay. And Reagan Hart with the absolute lead. It looks like the A relay is dominating right now for Noblesville. But it looks like the B relay was wanting to stay in it, stay neck and neck with Brownsburg's A relay. Anchoring now for the A relay, we have Amelia Field anchoring for the Brownsburg. We have Maria Gutwalzer, and for anchoring for the B relay, we have Katie Kramer. Looks like the Brownsburg B relay has just pulled away just enough to where Noblesville, it might be hard to put them back in, but they could definitely do it if they tried. Not that they're not trying. They are trying their hardest, but I'm just saying. If they, oh yeah, no, wow. I say if we put this same teams in a 400, whoa, man, I think Brownsburg could have won that possibly. That's just my hot take, though. But coming in first, we have the Millers A relay. Coming in second, we have Brownsburg A relay. Coming in third, we have the Millers B relay. Coming in fourth, we have Millers C relay. And coming in fifth, we have the Millers D relay. Next up on our agenda here, we got the women's 100-yard Brackstroke varsity. Leading off on lane number 1, we have Emma Snyder from Noblesville. Lane number 2, Sophia Barksdale from Brownsburg. Lane number 3, Claire Yakey from Noblesville. Lane number 4, Ella Hart from Brownsburg. Lane number 5, Sophie Resner from Noblesville. Lane number 6, Ellie Noelt from Brownsburg. Lane number 7, Emily Knott from Noblesville. And lane number 8, Allie Markham from Brownsburg. Let's keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Emma Snyder and Claire Yakey, I'm pretty sure, just swam. I don't know about all the Brownsburg. Yeah, I got to commentate. We'll check this later. It looks like in lane 5, Sophia Resner with the early lead. Looks like she is just going to crush it right now. Claire Yakey, she is still in it with it. She just swam. She just swam crazy. Emily Knott, she is also there. I say these two, the top 4 right here, are the top 2, 3, and 4. In lanes 3, 4, and 7, they're battling right now. Claire Yakey actually in second. Ellie Hart in third, and Emily Knott in fourth. Oh, looks like Claire is pulling away here. Sophie Resner, she is just dominating though. Jeez, she is just putting on a show here for everybody to see. Claire Yakey. She is hard fighting her heart out though. Looks like that's Emily Nutt. She's creeping up from behind. Maybe. Looks like Claire Yakey, she's soft touched. I'm pretty sure. I think Claire Yakey's soft touched here, but oh no, I don't know. Maybe I looked down at my sheets. I apologize. But it looks like in first we have Sophia Resner. In second we have Emily Knott. Wow, I told you guys she was battling. Oh, in third we have Claire Yakey. And in fourth we have Emma Snyder. And Ellie Hart in fifth. And in sixth, Ellie Noltz. And in eighth we have Aaliyah Marknam. And this women's 100-yard breaststroke JV, we have in lane number 1, Catherine Molnox from Noblesville. In lane number 3, Katie Wong from Noblesville. Lane number 5, Callie Mitchell from Noblesville. And lane number 7, Holly Golightly from Noblesville. Looks like we have an all Noblesville ladies heat yet again. And yeah. Looks like in lane 1, Catherine Markman with an early lead. I think that's how you say your name. Molnox? I have to ask her after the meet. Ooh, Katie Wong with a nice underwater there. Puts her neck and neck with Catherine almost. Holly Golightly too. She is not shutting out too. She's staying strong. Oh my goodness, in lane 5, Callie Mitchell. This is all a pretty neck and neck race, but I think, Catherine Markman is in first. Or Molnox. I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong, Catherine. And second, right now, we have Katie. And in third, we have Callie. And in fourth, we have Holly. Looks like Catherine has totally pulled away here with this humongous lead. Looks like Katie is staying on to her lead. Not trying to pull it out. Not trying to lose the lead, but staying strong. Looks like Callie over here. She's trying to beat Katie. Oh, Catherine. She might give up the lead here if she can. Oh, never mind. She is staying strong. She told me to shut up. Coming up after this, we have the women's 100-yard breaststroke varsity. In lane 1, we have Madison Everhart. In lane 2, we have Olivia Allison. In lane 3, we have Delaney Howard. In lane 4, we have Callie Clodfer. In lane 5, we have Sammy Huff. In lane 6, we have Mary McClutsky. And in lane 7, we have Rebecca Dillon. Oh, wow. Sammy Huff with a very long underwater, very long pull out here. But also in lane 3, Delaney Howard, she's trying to beat Sammy Huff. Sammy Huff last year winning 100-yard breaststroke at State, or Indiana State here. Jeez, Sammy Huff, wow. She has just totally blown everybody out of the water, in my opinion. People are trying to fight, but they cannot. Sammy Huff, wow. Delaney Howard, though, in close second. In second. Battling in third with Delaney Howard. We have Callie Clodfer. And also, in lane 4, we have Rebecca Dillon. Or in lane 7, lane 7, in fourth, we have Rebecca Dillon. But closer in number 5, we have Mary McClutsky. Looks like Sammy Huff has taken this big lead and ran with it. Next up, though, we have the 400-yard freestyle relay. But first, let's see the end of the results of this. Delaney Howard, it looks like she's going to come in second. Oh, it looks like Rebecca Dillon shut out Mary McClutsky as well. Wow. Next up, we have the women's 400-yard freestyle relay, the last event of the day. In lane 1, we have Addie Skirvin leading off the Miller D relay. After her, we have Catherine Molnox leading off second. In third, we have Olivia Outhouse. And in anchoring, we have Addison Cooley. In lane 3, we have Emma Snyder leading off Miller's B relay. Coming off after her, Fiona Halverson. Coming off after Fiona, we got Reagan Hart. And then anchoring, we have Amelia Field. In lane 4, we have Brownsburg A Relay, Aaron Haycock coming off. Ellie Noel coming off after her, Maria Schultz, and then anchoring Roy Smith. After that, in this Miller's A Relay, we have Caitlin Marshall, Claire Yakey, Sophie Resner, and Sammy Huff. Brownsburg, we have Maddie Krebs, Crawford Bally, Lay Kinglery, for Ella Wilson. And last but not least, we have Miller C Relay, Katie Kramer, Aubriella Miller, Jada Probst, and Howard Delaney. Let's get back to this show. Caitlin Marshall with the early lead with Brownsburg, close behind her. Looks like Caitlin Marshall is taking this lead and running with it. Oh, who is that in lane 3? Why, that's Emma Snyder. She looks like she's tied up for third, but also let's not count out Katie Kramer. She is also battling for that third spot too. Looks like Caitlin Marshall is going to go crazy with this first place and just dominate here. But it also looks like Aaron Haycock is coming in too hot. Let's see what Claire Yakey and Ellie Noel can do for both of their teams. Looks like Miller C Relay will be coming up on top of Miller B Relay. Fiona Halverson dove in, racing with Miller C Relay. We have Aubriella Miller. Claire Yakey, she is taking the lead now and run with it even more. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. We have Ellie Noel trying to push back into it. Let's see if Ellie Noel can do it. I feel like something crazy could go on. This crazy stuff went on to the 200 freestyle relay. Let's see how they do it in the 400. Claire Yakey, oh my goodness, dropping the absolute hammer with this lead. Close behind her in lane 3, we have Fiona Halverson, also going for that sweet third spot. In lane 7 and 6, we have Bailey Crawford and Aubriella Miller also racing here. Oh my gosh, Miller A Relay is just crushing it out here. Who is that in the water right now? Oh, that's Sophie Resner in the water right now. She is also trying to just continue on that lead. Maria Schultz. Oh, it looks like Maria Schultz is a little bit ahead of Reagan Hart. Oh, Reagan Hart says no, Maria. Reagan Hart, she's going for it. Oh my goodness, Reagan Hart. She's coming out on top of Maria. Reagan Hart, wow. They are in it to win it, Noblesville is today. This girls team is quite frankly very good in my opinion. So is Brownsburg's though. Let's see what they can do here, Brownsburg. It looks like the Miller A Relay is coming on to their last person, Sammy Huff. Reagan Hart, wow, she has pulled out an absolute crazy lead from nowhere. And in Brownsburg, we have Rory Smith and Amelia Field. I think they're going to try to battle it out here, but it looks like Amelia Field is just going to continue on that lead, continue on the hammer that Noblesville is dropping right now. I think this is absolutely a crazy meet. It looks like Sammy Huff is kind of tired after that 100 breaststroke. I would be tired too. I did that today too, though. Oh, it looks like Amelia Field. She is still swimming. She is building on to Reagan Hart's lead. Close behind her, though. In lane 3, we have Roy Smith. I don't think Roy Smith can pull out enough, though. Sammy Huff, it looks like the Noblesville A Relay is going to get first here. And coming in behind him at second, it looks like the Miller B Relay is going to get second here. And then third, it looks like Brownsburg A Relay is going to get third. In fourth, in fourth, no, she has no 15. Apologies. In fourth, we have Brownsburg's B Relay. In fifth, we have Miller C's Relay. And in sixth, we have Miller D Relay. Well, this was an fantastic meet to watch with you guys. I had fun commentating it. I hope you guys had fun watching it. And before we go, I'd like to shout out our sponsors one more time. Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electronic, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Van Asduels and Faria Inc. We Are Business Technology Simplified. Church, Hiddle and Antrim. Jamie Carmiso, Carpenter Realtor. Visit HamiltonCounty.com. Hamilton County reporter Zachary Armstrong signing out.